I wasn't going to show this to anyone. I'm Melissa. I'm an ADHD and AuDHD coach. I've been making a series on ADHD burnout, and while filming, I had a full verbal shutdown. It's one thing to experience it, but it's another thing to watch yourself experience it. And today I'm going to finally watch it and tell you what was happening inside here real time. It may be a little hard, but let's see what happens. And it may be very, very uncomfortable. Okay, ready? All right. I don't know if I'm ready. I've been trying to produce a series on ADHD burnout. The last video I made completely drained me. It did. So I tried to make adjustments and take less time making the video. And then I went to edit everything. I don't know if you can see it, but my tongue is like waggling. Like the words are trying to come out already. Like I can already see it happening. And it's like shivering. And it was so boring. It was so fucking boring that, I mean, honestly, if I'm not gonna watch it, why would I force you to watch it? It's hard when you have a goal. It's so hard when you have a goal. I thought I was being really efficient with my time, but really I thought I was being really efficient with my time. How often do I need to repeat making those adjustments? But I was just continuing to be drained of my energy. And then it hit me that I'm actually backsliding into burnout myself. Shit. Very true. I had been like burning the candle like at every end, in the middle, at both ends. I was just trying to light the whole candle on fire. I don't know. Yeah. Which is really funny because of what I do. And then it hit me that I'm actually backsliding into burnout myself. Yeah. Which is kind of ironic because of what I do. And then I feel like it oh, I should have brought stim toys with me. I'm having a hard time now talking. Okay. Well, like I wish there was light in my eyes. Like there's just, I could see me grasping. I can see just the dimming in my eyes. And I know it's just gonna get worse. Crap. And then I realized that I'm backsliding into ADHD burnout myself, which is ironic because of what I do. If you're new here, hi, I'm Melissa. If you're new here, hi, I'm Melissa. I'm an ADHD coach and educator, and I have ADHD. Not only that, but I survived prolonged ADHD burnout, and I've been down this road. I've been down this road so much. And I think I get a little triggered. And I'm always worried I'm going to fall back in that place. And just even seeing it unfold now, like just, I'm feeling myself here, like in the video, I'm feeling myself right now. Part of me is like disappointed. I have all the tools and strategies. But sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes, I don't know, I rebel against my own strategies at times. And that sucks. The ADHD brain is amazing, isn't it? It's ironic because of what I do. And I've survived prolonged ADHD burnout myself. The good news is that I have the tools and skills to and skills to recognize it early.
Shit.
But it doesn't mean it doesn't frustrate me less.
I didn't really realize in the moment that I was physically like putting my hand over my mouth. I'm doing it now too. Oh my God. Okay.
It's really freaking frustrating.
I'm looking at my notes. My brain, everything, at this point, like everything had left my brain, like entirely, just like.
I realized that it took me days. I realized that it took me days to even start to try to recover. I don't even know if I'm actually.
I need a second. Oh, crap. This was actually 2 weeks ago. I still have not recovered from this. Or the time before. The burnout led to this moment. And I've been sitting in it. I've been avoiding working on this project because of how low it made me feel, I guess. I talked about having a goal and like the importance of trying to attain that goal. But when your brain just shuts down on you, it makes attaining that goal feel really impossible. And it feels like a mountain, like you're slugging up a fucking mountain, just trying to like get back at trying to get there, at trying to like just, follow that journey and get there. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. I realized that it took me days to even start to try to recover. I don't even know if I'm actually. It's frustrating. Yeah, it was frustrating.
It's frustrating because right here, I can hear it in my voice. I'm saying it's frustrating. In saying that I'm frustrated, it feels like it has two meanings. It feels like, yes, I'm frustrated that I have ADHD burnout, but I'm also really frustrated that I can't get my words out. This is not easy to watch. It's frustrating because it's frustrating because I feel like it's fully derailed my entire week, actually maybe 2 weeks of my time, and 4 weeks of my time. It just feels like time lost.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I've realized that, damn.
Okay.
I knew this wasn't going to be easy. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. Oh, just seeing myself go quiet like that. I don't even know if there was anything in my head, if it was just all like, just overwhelm, just intensity and emotion and blankness. In that big video I made, I talk about 6 steps to ADHD burnout recovery and realized that I really need to take my own advice. I mean, right.
I think I said it. I really need to take my own advice, but oh my God.
Now it's really late. It's like almost 3 o'clock. It's almost 3 o'clock. And sorry, I keep looking at the time. That big video I made talks about That big video I made talks about 6 steps towards ADHD burnout recovery.
What I'm talking about here is a video that I made on a process that I created on how to recover from ADHD burnout. Let's go back.
And I'm realizing that I need to take my own advice.
Keep saying it.
The first 2 steps of the first 2 steps in that video talk about being honest and accepting where you are.
Ooh, that face. Oh, you poor girl.
If I'm honest right now, I'm not taking care of myself. It is like 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten lunch yet. Actually, maybe I should talk to you while I get my lunch together. Can you tell this is totally uncomfortable? This is very new and very uncomfortable for me, but I'm trying. I really am. Okay. It is like 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten lunch yet. Actually, maybe I should talk to you while I get my lunch together.
I hadn't eaten. I was late enough that my meds were probably wearing off. Like all the things that would just make me crash and burn. And I was already like in this position of being on this like razor's edge of being really in ADHD burnout. And I did this to myself. I'm a little frustrated with myself right now just watching this. I know better.
Can you tell this is totally uncomfortable? This is very new and very uncomfortable for me, but I'm trying. I really am. Okay.
And that's true. I was trying and I kept trying and trying and trying and trying. I mean, am I the only one? How many of you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and not taking care of yourself and pushing? Even when you know you should be doing better. Doing something more for yourself. Taking better care of yourself. Heck, comments, leave it in the comments. How many of you do this same thing? You keep pushing through even when you know better. Apparently I do this all the time.
What am I going to do? Stuff.
Damn.
This is incredibly uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable watching her. I know it's me, but this past version of me. This silence is just so uncomfortable.
This is incredibly uncomfortable.
I see myself. I keep trying to start and I can't. I think that's what's coming up for me right now is how many times has someone been like, well, can you just do it? Or those times when someone tries to tell you that you don't have a disability or that it's not as bad as you think it is or that it's all in your head. It's not the case. Sometimes you just can't. And that's really fucking hard. We're already really hard on ourselves. Anyway, I'm sorry to digress. I'll go back to this. I'm still trying. My lips are moving. I want something to come out. I want something to come out. Shit. Wow.
It's funny, I'm not making eye contact with you. Not at all.
Making eye contact can be really hard for people with autism. And I never really thought that I would have a hard time making eye contact with a camera. And you're just a camera, right? You're some people on the other side of a camera, though. There's still a social aspect there. And it's still hard.
It's funny, I'm not making eye contact with you. Not at all.
I'm stimming. I'm stimming.
Yeah, I realize that I need to start taking my own advice and be honest with myself.
Shit. Let me go back. Let me go back.
Yeah, I realize that I need to start taking my own advice.
That swallow I do. Like that's hard to swallow. Wow. I don't know if this commentary is what I thought it was going to be. It's really weird seeing it from the outside. I remember feeling like, at the mall, those cage-like barriers that they pull down in front of the stores. I felt like that was going down between me and my ability to say things. There were some holes in there, so some stuff got through, but it was a major blockade. And the thing is, I held myself together just long enough to stop the camera here, eat some lunch, and then I went upstairs, put in some noise-canceling earbuds and a light blocking mask, and I fell asleep for 3 hours. And then could barely talk for 2 days. And I feel like I've been trying to drag myself back from all of that for 2 weeks. I wish I had something better to report. I mean, I guess it's good. I'm sitting here. I'm opening my mouth now. And I found some inkling of bravery that allowed me to take a look at this footage today. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
To keep the conversation going, check out my video on 6 steps to better ADHD burnout recovery. Until next time, bye.